Oh, it's a motherfucking cocoa, baby. What up, everybody? Give me 1 second. Let me just make sure I have the stream up and running the way it's supposed to be. What up, everybody? It's Joboy, Kakaroto, aka Coco. Welcome back to another Atelier Ryza, Ever Darkness and the Secret Hideout. What up, my boy Lucifer? Alright, let me just make sure I have everything up and running. Alright, so I haven't played Atelier Ryza in a hot minute. And also, I've been hella busy this last week with work, outside activities, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's been a little bit busy for your boy. But nevertheless, let's get right into it. We have a lot to do today. We did last time when we were playing get to work on a few alchemy recipes. We did get a couple of things going there, and we got to dwell a little bit into the battle system, which is completely revamped for the game, and yeah, so we have what we need. We've created a couple of things now. I have to remember how to pick up the mission. So the story. As Ryza works on her synthesis, Lent and Tao show up to encourage her travel to the mainland once again, but this time they got tools made using alchemy and the goal of gathering more alchemy materials. With that in mind, they head off to the mainland. So we gotta go gather materials. There is what I'd like to call triangle. We have other side quests that we need to do. Yeah, my boy Lucifer, how you been, man? How's your health? I know last time you told me you had a couple of problems that you were dealing with as far as your stomach goes. Alright, so we do have quests here. Looking for a bomb. We need materials to synthesize a bomb. We need to use a core item in battle. When used by Ryza, we get extra stuff. Attack an enemy's weak point in battle. Unleash Lent's action order in battle when Lent is in the party. In order to attack effectively, you need support from the rest of your team. So I have to be able to use... I completely forgot the battle system. I know from the battle system, it's live turn-based. So it means it doesn't stop. You can't pause it. There is a support system now in place. And... man, it's going to take a while for me to learn all this shit. But anyways, let's just go back into the alchemy system to see something really quick. Just so I can know what to create when it comes to the bomb. I've been better. I'm actually doing better. That's good to hear, my boy. Is that a picture of your dog, by the way? I think you've sent me a picture of your dog before. Alright, so we have insufficient materials. From what we learned last time, in order to create something, you have to be able to have the actual materials for them. Grass beams, I'm assuming this is going to be healing stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and create grass beams just because I want to get familiar again with the synthesizing system. So we can only, based on our alchemy level, we can only choose 3 things for now. I don't know how important any of this stuff is gonna... Let me see. I'm gonna go with quality since that has a quality trait level 3. I'm gonna put that in there. It is a level blue system. Is it a level blue? Oh no, it's a red. It's a red, it's not blue. That kind of sucks. Wait a minute, let me take that back, because that might unlock. Let's go with quality 19. That gives me quality 29. Beautiful. Oh, that's good. How old is your dog, by the way? This is gonna give me a trait. This is gonna give me effect number 2, which might give me something a little bit more for my health. There was something also that had to deal with I can lose an item, and that's not what we want to do. So we never want to lose an item. Let's go with this one. HP gain extra small. Now we could choose 2 more items to create something here. Again, if we use a blue one, probably we might want to do that instead. Let's see what we got here. Anything dealing with health, that's what I'm looking for at this time. If not, we're gonna have to go with the highest quality level here, which might be 21. I don't know if that's what I want to do. Let's go with, out of the blues, I think this one is the biggest one. Let's go with this. Okay, now we get to choose one more. This is the green ones. Okay, since we don't have anything else, I think critical level 1, maybe. Oh, no. Let's not use critical yet because we might need that for bomb making. Let's see what this does. So we get a grass bean level 2 HP level gain. So again, because our alchemy level is a little bit low, effect increases with trait level max level 30, increases item critical rate up by 30%. We could put an actual trait in here, which is critical. We're gonna go ahead and K for now because we're not focusing too much on creating high quality items, at least at the moment, because we don't have a lot of great items that we have collected at the time being. So we're gonna go with that. All those weapons I had to give away on 76 because I was so weighed down. Oh, no problem, my boy Lucifer. I know we had tried to make plans, but they were tentative because I think I did tell you ahead of time last month, like it's gonna be a little bit hectic for me because of work, and I know you could tell like I wasn't able to stream. I wasn't even streaming that much because of work, so I didn't want to make like plans. I didn't even make plans with Local Doken, and he wanted to play Modern Warfare. So I hope you can understand. Yeah, I haven't many plans with anybody on the Discord to play, not even Doken. Only because it's been that busy with work. So hopefully you can understand. But yeah, if you gave them away, no problem. I know you can always farm them and find them in different places. I'm gonna have to pretty much do my own farming eventually too, because I don't even know I'm gonna be ready for April's update, to be quite honest with you, with everything happening at work. Getting out of work late and then having to go see my girlfriend, and then family wants to spend time. Like I can't have time for everybody. It's a little bit difficult. Really weighed down, and I understand work comes first. Yeah, man. I didn't even have time for my girlfriend or my family, because I even, like, my family, I had to cancel on them twice. But I'm gonna go out with them this weekend. My girl, basically, I couldn't even see her this weekend. I saw her for maybe like 30 minutes. Yeah, sometimes responsibilities and duties come first. I had to put everything else secondary. Alright, so we gotta go to the mainland. There is a way to get out of the mainland from what I remember. We have to go to those boards. The boards will take us to the main map. I do like the photo mode in here, which is actually really great. I am going to explore more of the photo mode. I didn't even know they had a contest of photo mode in real life, actually, for the Atelier game, which is kind of nice. There's definitely gonna be places here in the game where I'm gonna definitely take pictures and apply photo mode. So like this right here, right? This will be like an ideal picture. This is my type of shit right here. So if I click on start, no, it's not start. It's no, that's not what I want to do. I believe it's triangle. You go to settings. No, that's not it. So this is the map. Press down, it tells you where to go. We definitely have to step out through all the way up to the right side. Oh, my Pogo account got hit with suspension, so no spoofing. I heard about that. I was following that on YouTube. Apparently, a lot of the accounts have been for spoofing have been suspended because of that. Have been suspended because of that. I'm trying to get a perfect picture here. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, I think that's perfect. Um, filter. Let's go with enhanced blue. Actually, let me go ahead with not even blur. Let's just go with monochrome. Nope, nope, sepia off. They added frames now? They added frames to this time of the day. Morning, this is day, dusk, night, morning. Let's go with morning. Okay, NPC enemy off, enemy on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just I like that picture right there, just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do one last thing before I even do this one. Character control mode. I'm gonna go with Ryza. I'm gonna go with pose. She needs to be happy, actually angry, sad, surprised, thinking. Pose 1, pose 2. I like that. I like that right there. Pose 2 is actually better. So this is what I mean about photo mode. What up, Kid Phoenix? How you doing, my boy? How's everything? So right now I'm just testing the the photo mode just to get ooh, I like that battle pose. Can I switch her around? Well, actually, I can switch her around. Ooh, I like that picture. I think I like that pose. Let's go with this right here. I like that pose right there. There you go. That should be the pose. That should be the pose right there. Okay. Go back. We're gonna go ahead, toggle UI. That's the pose right there. So now to take the picture, you pretty much all you want to do at this point is just I think it's you hit the triangle. Well, sure. You take the screenshot. Plow, and now you got your screenshot there. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. Just take a screenshot. And that's how you use the photo mode. But yeah. How's everybody else doing today, by the way? So we are playing Atelier Ryza. We're going to go on an adventure right now because since last time we were able to actually gather what we needed here. The main goal today is to go gather more materials of what we need to start crafting more of the other items. Get more familiarized with the battle system, obviously, and hopefully encounter the first in-game boss and be able to progress the story a little bit further. Just a quick summary from what we did last time. Atelier Ryza wants to leave this little island and her family because she wants to go and become an alchemist. She just found out about alchemy. She just found out about pretty much how there's these other places where she can go to. So her and her friends want to pretty much become different things, each person. The little kid with the glasses lens wants to become a scholar. I mean, this guy is not lens, sorry. Tao is the scholar. Lent wants to become a great fighter, knight, whatever you want to call it. And Ryza wants to become an alchemist. So Tao doesn't really want to fight, but he actually has a big ass weapon for him for being a scholar. Alright, so I don't know where we arrived. Taking the first steps 3. It's 10 a.m. Where did we arrive? So we somehow arrived. Oh yeah, we went back to the mainland. There's a couple of things we can do here, obviously. On the right side is that's the door to the mainland. This takes us back to that place. Actually, let me go check on this side. What was on this side before I do anything? There is, remember, every time you come across certain items, make sure you take advantage and definitely harvest them, because they're gonna come in handy for creating things. So stuff like this, for example, you definitely want to pick up. I accidentally did this command or control or something on my Mac where the bar that shows all my bookmarks is spread out under my search bar, and it's annoying. Help me, please. Using Apple? I use Windows. Command and control or something on my Mac where a bar shows all my bookmarks. I think if you hit the same command, like, I think it's that little, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, my boy. I'm not that familiar with MacBooks. It's been a hot minute. It's been a real hot minute. I have a Windows. Flower guards garden. Where does this take me? Wait a minute. Just out of curiosity. Oh no, we came through here already. No. This is where we found that other monster, and that fucked us up pretty quickly. We don't want to go through there. So far from what I've learned, there isn't what's it called, gathering item cap when it comes to picking up things. Really, Tao? Tao is something else. Oh, there is a chest here. I didn't even notice that. Ooh. So now we got amatite ore. We actually are able to actually check the lore behind this, which is actually pretty nice. So we go to our basket and we go and check this out. We click on table of contents, right? What most people imagine when you say that word metal, it's a very common material that everyone is familiar with. It combines readily with other metals, making it easy to work with. So it's a type of ore. And there's ammonite ore, and there's purumuru. Purumuru, a shellfish commonly found near I almost said beaches or in cave-based tide pools, roasted over an open flame and dig in for a delicious meal. So that's some type of ore, huh? Alright, same thing with this right here. You can do, what the hell's puny stairs? That's a category that comes with that, and thread. A giant spider web, it's surprisingly difficult to break, so it's used in a variety of products. The spider that makes it tends to not stick around very long. It doesn't catch any prey. Got you. Okay, beautiful. I don't know what the fuck I hit. Maybe just Google it really quick. How to make bookmarks disappear from Mac. Ooh, I could swing at this? Nah, I ain't helping you, Lent. We got cotton grass. Okay, cotton is actually one of the previous materials commonly used in the Atelier series, and it's gonna come in handy, especially when making clothes. Apparently, Ryza is capable all around, so she should be able to create clothes, weapons, and items that we're going to be able to use in the field. So that's definitely a good thing. I can't even swing at this? Oh man, I gotta get a stronger weapon. If not, I would have been able to use that. Okay, we can't go through there because we spoke with this guy. We can't swing at this because obviously... Ooh, wait a minute. We can check this. Sandstone, amatite ore. Anything else on this side before we continue with the story? We can actually hit this, which is a good thing. Oil tree fruit, uni, oil tree fruit. That's probably gonna come in handy for healing items, and you always want to take care of that because as the game progresses, you're gonna see the monsters start becoming much more stronger, and you're going to want to create very high quality healing items. It's not a matter of just creating things, because if it was that easy, the game wouldn't, the game would pretty much tell you that. But it's not. what you want to do eventually is gather materials like I'm doing here, and as you progress and get your alchemy level higher, start creating higher quality items with better traits. Like I mentioned before, just because one item has, just because you pick up two of the same item, it doesn't mean they're the same. They have different traits, different qualities, different quality level, and that will pretty much matter a lot when it comes to crafting. Crafting, from what I've noticed in this game, has become a little bit more intricate, and that's gonna be the difference between good quality items and high quality items. Just something to keep in mind. I hit so much random shit, my mag looks like some shit from the Matrix. What the fuck? Really? And some Neo shit? And some Neo shit. Wait a minute, did I check that already? See, the good thing is that they do shine a lot of this stuff, so that way you're able to pick them up. I didn't even see this climb when I just got out the boat. A crab and purumuru. Alright, let's go ahead and keep moving forward. I think I've exhausted all the items in here. Another great thing I noticed is that it is based off of time. So time will progress the more you pick things up, but it's not as fast as the other previous Atelier games. And if you do move in between areas, these items will respawn, which is nice. But also you are able to progress time forward. Eroded stone. Okay, we got eroded stone. We are gonna come across some monsters. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure. I already see some monsters over there. They look pretty strong. I don't know how strong compared for us. So this is the mainland. It looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's just ready to fight. I don't know why he's wearing that type of shirt. It looks a little suspicious. Len is just ready for a battle. Okay, so we're gonna check. It was Command Shift B. Whee! Alright. Let's look at the quests. That's just a party quest. But if we hit start, as Ryza works on her synthesis, Len and Tao show up to encourage her travel on mainland, but this time they got tools made used by alchemy. Len says he wants to explore and Traveler's Road. Ryza likes this idea, so they decided to head north from the port. The adventurers encounter a number of strange new monsters on the Traveler Road. Seeing a good chance to gain some experience, Len decides to fight until he feels satisfied. So we have to fight at least 3 monsters. But we also got to keep in mind the items we came to look for. We are looking for some materials that have to deal with, yes, crimson ore. That's actually exactly what we were looking for. Let's look for bomb, level 6. We need crimson ore, gunpowder, fuel, and supplements. So we found the crimson ore. That's gonna be for one of the quests. Now I know where crimson ore is located. Let's look at the map really quick. There's a fishing area over there which I want to explore. We're not gonna fight any monsters just yet. We can sneak up on a monster, hit square, and surprise attack them. But that's not what we want to do right now. We just want to explore the area, get familiarized with what's going on here. This is the giant weasel garden. What the fuck? That's a big ass weasel. Is that a monster? I hope that's not a monster I gotta fight. What the fuck? Is that a monster I gotta fight? I hope not. I'm about to go speak to it though. I want to see what it is. Okay, that's a monster over there. This is a gathering material? Eroded stone. Okay, let's see what this weasel does. Is it a monster I gotta fight, or is it just a... What is this? It's a fucking monster! I forgot how to fucking fight! Oh, no, 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 no. That shit was fucking. I forgot how to fucking fight. Oh my lord. He's only HP 2. That's not good. Oh my lord. That was fucking strong. Oh hell no. We're gonna have to come back and kill that bastard. We're gonna have to come back and kill that bastard eventually. How do I heal? Ooh. Okay, I forgot that the fighting system is a little bit quick. A little bit too quick for my taste. Hopefully we level up and we get his HP back. Oh my lord, that was fucking intense. Okay. Striking practice, use Excel dive. Okay. So I gotta switch when I'm fighting with him and use Excel dive. Let me see if I can actually use something to help heal him up. That was a bad choice. I should not have fought him. I should have known better. So we just need to fight 3 monsters and get it over with. I think I should be able to switch in between characters. Oh, they killed him. It's not good. Okay, quick action. That's my Excel. Can I do my Excel dive? I don't even have 4 AP, do I? Tactic level 2 increases the chance to inflict poison. I can't even use that. She's about to fucking die. Oh, that can't be good. That cannot be good. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I messed up big time. I need to find out how to heal them. They're not ready for battle. I think I'm not ready for battle. Oh, this is not good, guys. This is not good. Large feather. My team be looking like in about 6 months. Kamehameha, LRG Gohan, LRG the strongest ultimate fusion Gogeta. Nice, not bad. Nanua, how are you doing, Nanua? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I need to heal up, and the battle system, like I said, is a little bit different in this game. Everything is not turn-based like before. It's live. So that makes things a little bit more difficult. I don't even have enough AP for that. I'm just gonna have to go with Actus. I'm about to fucking die. That's not a good thing. Ooh! Fucking both died. That can't be good. That can't be good. I'm about to fucking die. Nope. 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 I'm dead. I'm dead. This sucks ass. That was awful. I guess I need to be a little bit more careful out there. I knew I was gonna get my shit handed to me. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well now, Nua. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you get to enjoy today's playthrough. I'm still getting my hands a little bit dirty with this game, trying to get a hold of the fighting mechanics and whatnot. How's everything, man? Are you familiar with the Atelier game, by the way? I already beat this game, just doing harder difficulties. An update happened today, still trying to figure out what they did. Yeah, I saw the update. I was trying to wonder what the hell that was. I pretty much didn't have time because of work and other things, and I said, let me just play the game. I love the Atelier game series. I still have to finish Atelier Lulua, and apparently a new Atelier game is coming. Oh, it's your first Atelier game. Oh, you have to play the other ones. I'm still getting used to this. I'm gonna get the Atelier collection, Verona, the other ones that they come 3-in-1. They had them on sale actually not too long ago. If you're defeated in battle, you'll be forced to return to your Atelier. Also, you'll lose some random selection of items from your basket. So learn to run away before you put yourself in too much danger. Yeah, the game is amazing. This is why I'm saying play the older games. The battle system has changed. The alchemy system has changed. Everything has been completely revamped compared to the other Atelier games. So obviously I got my ass handed to me, and that's perfectly fine because I figured that would have to happen. We're still gonna go back though. We're still gonna go back and try to defeat 3 monsters, but we do have the ore that we need. I was introduced to these series by seeing a bit of Atelier Lulua. I know I'm planning on getting the Ireland trilogy pack next. Yes, it was coming out for like $100 something, and it was on special for like 60 something. I was gonna get it, but I already bought Nintendo Switch games, and I was like, now I have to buy this for my PlayStation. Wait a minute, I thought I had enough items for this. No, I guess not. Let's see our quests. We still have to go and defeat 3 monsters. Oh man, that kind of sucks ass, but it is what it is. Yeah, the Atelier series are definitely amazing. It's like 90 now, I think. Oh, it went back to 90. You're playing on, if you don't mind me asking. I'm playing on the one that's not normal. I think, what difficulty am I playing on this? Let me just check really quick. I'm playing on normal. I'm playing on normal, basically. The only reason why I was having difficulty because I haven't picked... The last time I played this game was about 2 months ago, maybe, I think it was. So I'm getting familiarized with what I... You know, when you play a lot of video games, they teach you different game mechanics. For me, it was trying to get to learn the game mechanics again. And that's the only part that gets to me. So I think what I'm gonna do is just keep going ahead to where the game is telling me to go. As I progress and get much more stronger, I'll start exploring the maps a little bit more. I think what I did bad in that last loadout was me fighting that huge ass monster, which I don't think I was supposed to encounter. I thought it was supposed to be something that I was able to speak with. Apparently not. He fucking killed Lent. Once I lose Lent, which is your tank, you're pretty much fucked. And I think that's what messed things up for me. I'm trying the legendary difficulty that happened in a previous update. It's tough. Yeah, but I guess I think they give you more gil, more like money. They give you more items, rare items. So the challenge is definitely nice. It's not bad. I can't wait till I get to that part of beating the game and then being able to play it in legendary difficulty. So Lent says, you know, I was thinking, we just found this boat laying around, right? Welcome back, Lucifer. Thank you, Lucifer, I appreciate it. Yeah, you get more EXP, but it gets more harder. Some enemies are lower level when you play normal or hard. Can one-shot kill you. Yeah, we couldn't take a boat that belonged to someone else. We'd get caught right away. Still, it'd be nice if we could build a boat of our own. That's true, but if someone discovered it, it's hard to come up with a good excuse for it. Yeah, maybe it's best if we just put that idea on hold for now. So we ended up unlocking a different scene after dying. And as you can see, the time skipped a little bit further. Now it's becoming a little bit late. So yeah, the legendary, you're definitely gonna get more things with it. I'm gonna have to start learning how to craft healing items. That's the only thing that's gonna save me moving forward. So now we know not to stick to the right path because there's that huge monster there who obviously we're not ready to fight yet. I am gonna come back and kick his ass once I'm at a higher level because he really did take a lot from me. After he killed Lent, who was supposed to be our tank, everything went downhill from there, which I'm not gonna make the same mistake this time around. So let's just move forward and see if we can actually do a little bit better this time around. I don't want to say too much about legend difficulty because I don't want to spoil, but I definitely love the challenge. I don't think you would spoil it. I have played legendary difficulties in past Atelier games. At least for Sophie, I have Atelier Sophie. I've played the legendary difficulty on Atelier Etcha and Logic, and on Atelier the one with the other two sisters, I forgot their names. Alright, so there's Puny here. I think he definitely wants us to start fighting. Lent wants us to fight those dragons. I'm gonna see how strong they really are. At least we got some crimson ore from this, which is what we're gonna need for the bombs. Alright, let's go ahead and try to see if we can fight. So there was a huge monster of one of these over here on the right side in that garden. He fucked us up pretty bad. I'm gonna make sure this time I don't lose Lent, because Lent is pretty much the tank and he's the one that's gonna pretty much help us out. Okay, so since it's live, what you want to do is this. We don't want to use our skills just yet, but we want to keep an eye on our health. That's not good. And so our tactics have to be reached to level 1. But I bet you if I just now we can tactics level up 1. We need a healer. I think will be the best. Just to have a healer. We have a rare drop. I don't know how that happened, but we got a rare drop. So at least when you do a quick action, you're able to pause the game. This is a good time to go and speak over about the fighting mechanics. As you can see, when the fighting starts, as soon as the fighting starts, on the lower left side, right, things start pretty much going like pretty much in a certain order. If you not skip your turn, but if you increase your tactics, or I guess you can say skip an attack if I'm not mistaken, things start speeding up and the order of your characters switches. Same thing comes with the enemy, and it makes a difference. I'm not fully familiarized with it, but that's pretty much my understanding of how things work. So now it's the enemy's time to attack. If I do this again, he's broken my character, unfortunately. I don't know what that means. That means they've all used their fucking AP already. I'm gonna have a chance to tactics level 3. Now I'm gonna have to go ahead and use, he's about to get his shit handed. Yeah, Tao was about to get, I think Tao died. One thing I did read about it is that I was saying a lot of inappropriate things about Ryza, and then I found out she's actually younger than what I thought she was. I thought she was older. So I'm gonna refrain from saying certain things about Ryza that I was saying before in previous streams, because she's actually really young. But I do want to point out that fucking Gust, for whatever reason, decided to give her some big ass boobs. Yeah, you see what they did, right? You see what Gust does with this game, right? You know what the fuck they were doing. You know exactly what they were doing when they gave her big ass boobs. I'm thinking here she was a grown ass woman. Those were the basics. I thought we were gonna die. And I do have to point out the music is phenomenal in this game. The score is great. Yeah, we don't want to get in trouble. What? I did that already, didn't I? Okay, so we're pretty much done at this point here. We could have returned back if we wanted to. Everybody's HP's at 47, 32, and Tao has 1. We could return. We could return back if we want to right now, to be quite honest with you. Now if you press the middle button, you can go back to Ryza's room relatively quickly. That's the nice thing about the game. Which I'm gonna go ahead and do actually at this point. Well, let me just check something really quick. As far as the quests go, so now we have new. Some materials have mystical properties and I'll need them if I want to make a really amazing item. Gather a mystery type material, learn Omni Alchemist. So they added more party quest items on here. Which I'm pretty sure most of these we're gonna unlock as we progress with the story. So let's not even worry about completing that right now. Let's just head back to Ryza's room. There's one DLC offer that was Japan exclusive that I really want, but they don't sell it anymore, sadly. Who's your favorite character, by the way, Nanua? In this game. I gotta say I like Lila. And for obvious reasons, I like Lila. So all you two talked about was how to fight. Okay. I'm gonna teach you the way of the Squidward. Even Ryza pointed out, I've never seen anyone dress the way she does. Yeah, she dresses very, very seductive. Yeah, one thing I did notice, Nanua, is that which is kind of cringy, is that a lot of the freaking Japanese games, like especially if I import them from PlayAsia, for example, they're not region restricted. You can actually play them on American PS4s, if that makes sense. But for whatever reason, you can't download certain DLCs based on your region, what's it called, account, which is kind of retarded. Cause I'm like, I got the freaking game, like, it's just retarded like that. I wish we can get DLCs like that. Somehow Japan gets the better DLCs. Her mom is always on her case.
うわ、めっちゃ怒ってる。まあ、嫌なタイミングで帰ってきちゃったな。
いい加減にしないと屋根裏の扉に鍵かけるわよ。
ちょっと待って、それは困る。絶対にダメ。
If I was to speak to my mom like that, she would smack the shit out of me.
ダメじゃないわよ。いつの間にか屋根裏は改造してるわ。いくら言っても手伝いはしないわ。いい加減によし。屋根裏に鍵かけられたくなかったら、今からでもお父さんの収穫を手伝ってきなさい。
I'm still waiting for her to realize that helping her father out is actually gonna be very beneficial to her.
もう分かったよ。収穫って空間フルーツでしょ。草刈り釜ってどこにあったっけ？
知らないよ。鎌くらい自分で探せるでしょ。
Yo, her mom is a G.
そんな。
She's like, I don't know, bitch. Go find it yourself.
いっそ錬金術でパパッと作れないかな。探すよりアンペルさんに聞いた方が早いよね。
No, Ryza, we can't do that. We can't take shortcuts, baby girl. Alright, so taking the first steps for added to the story. Claudia is my favorite. Empel is also YP there. They, like I said, they added, I'm glad at least for this game, because for the last couple of Atelier games, they haven't added interesting characters. And for this one, I'm actually falling like very, very like, getting very invested in the characters because they are making them unique in this game. Her father is very laid back. That's one thing I do like about her father. I mean, most parents are like that. So let's look at the quest line. Taking the first steps. As she arrives home, Ryza tries to sneak in unnoticed, but her mother catches her right away. Mio forces Ryza to help with the harvest of their crop of Kirkin fruit. Her top priority now is to use alchemy to create a site, so she seeks out Empel to get his advice. So now we're gonna look for Empel. Makes sense. Sounds legit. I love Empel's style. That's one thing that Atelier Games has never lost, which is they give certain characters a very high sense of fashion. Is it just me, or is Ryza's ass jiggling too? Wait a minute. Let me stop. Let me stop. She's not old. She's not legally old. They do this shit on purpose too. They give characters a very great sense of fashion, and Empel has. I like his sense of fashion. I mean, definitely I could have used a shortcut. I could have used the board right over there and just gone to Empel's location, but I like to walk sometimes. For the most part of this blind through, I'm just going to be sometimes using the shortcuts, sometimes walking through. I'm pretty sure some of the NPCs, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure that you'll be able to interact with some of the NPCs throughout the area. And I like the music. I like listening to the music of the game. Like I said, that's one of the things, two of the things that the game never loses, which is the score of the game is amazing. And when it comes to the sense of fashion, it's always there. The artwork, they do put some effort into making it aesthetically appealing to the public, or those who are part of the niche that enjoy the Atelier series games. Alright, so let's go speak to Empel's bitch ass. And she wasn't up there before, was she? I don't remember seeing her, but look at the night sky. Just look at the night sky, how beautiful that looks. I mean, like I said, the attention to detail is not like, oh my god, like that's just like realistic, but it's definitely appealing to the eye. These two lovebirds. I like to collect these right over here when you have a moment. I'm pretty sure that's gonna come in handy to create food. It's gonna have healing properties, so I want to take advantage of that. Let's go and speak with Impel and continue with the story.
アンペルさん、錬金術で草刈り鎌って作れないの？
草刈り鎌？そんなもの何に使うんだ？
Just look at his monocle. His monocle looks OG.
実はうちって農家なんだけど、その手伝いで必要になっちゃって。
だったら店で、いや、ちょうどいい。この際だからお前さんに新しい錬金術のコツを教えてやろう。
A little alchemy trick?
錬金術のコツ？
ああ、まだ一からレシピを考えるのは難しいだろうが、今あるレシピを改良するくらいはできるだろう。
Wait a minute, we can modify existing recipes now? Huh.
レシピを改良？前に教えてもらったレシピを強くするの？
By the way, Nanua, if you are enjoying the stream, do consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. That way you stay tuned with the streams. But I do appreciate you and everybody else still watching the stream. I'm actually a little bit surprised that you were able to modify a recipe. I'm assuming depending on how many more modifiers or items you can add in here, you can make them stronger. Well, let's just continue to seeing. That's just my speculation of how you're able to modify the recipes. But let's see.
いや、そうではない。錬金術の改良とは全く異なる道具を生み出すことだ。
I wonder if that means creating a bomb, creating something else out of the bomb.
それこそが錬金術のレシピ変化だ。
Recipe morph. Okay. So, tutorial, learning recipes. The first step to synthesizing is learning recipes. And one important aspect about recipes is the recipe morph, which occurs via synthesis. If you fulfill the recipe morph conditions of a material loop during synthesis, you can create a new recipe. Reaper's size recipe has changed. Execute. Okay. Recipe morphs for material loops require materials outside the normal recipe. These materials must first be gathered or synthesized to create the new recipe. So we need pre-existing conditions before we can actually have the morphing to exist. A recipe morph may also retain parts of its former design, which while still becoming a new recipe. If a material loop has an available recipe morph, it will display an icon on its recipe list. Oh, okay. So it has a little thingy next to it. It looks like a page or whatever the hell it looks like. If you see this, you should try to figure out what materials you need and what the new recipe might be. Okay. The base recipes needed for recipe morphs can usually be found in books for sale in various shops. They can also be found in treasure chests or earned as the story progresses, so keep your eyes peeled.
草刈り鎌はこ
Using
の本に書いてあるインゴットに大きな骨を加えることで作れるようになる。
I forget sometimes they can talk, sometimes they don't fucking talk. Using this book you can make a scythe. Okay, so we need to combine ingot and a large bone.
大きな骨も動物型の魔物でも倒せば手に入るだろう。
なるほど。レシピ変化か。ありがとう、アンペルさん。早速試してみるね。
That's interesting. Alright, so taking the first step 4 added. So now we have learned about recipe morph, which I was not familiarized with. So Ampel teaches Ryza about recipe transformation so she can create the Reaper Scythe, which she quickly decides to try it herself. So now we have to synthesize ingot, which I believe we have enough materials for it. We can't use his alchemy pot. But this is why I like this character the most. Look at her. Just look at her. Look at her outfit, man. Bad thing is they don't let you zoom in, because if you could zoom in, you can see them tatas. You can see them tatas. Well, Let's head back to Ryza's room. Let's go ahead and craft that ingot. We have learned new recipes thanks to Empel. So we have red materials refined. We've learned how to make an ingot, we learned how to make cloth, and we've learned how to make polish powdered. There is a vendor in the middle of the town that sells more books, so we can actually go ahead and see if we can go buy something from him once it turns daytime. I think they're outside 24 hours. Let's go ahead and check the synthesis. And what do I need for ingot? So I have the ammonite ore, but we need to increase our alchemy level. Our alchemy level has to be level 4. Right now we are level, where is our alchemy level? We're not that high yet. Let's level up in alchemy just to see what we can do. Our alchemy level is 3 at the moment. We need to get it to level 4. So I think for the time being, to be able to craft everything else that's on here, I'm gonna start creating, this is how the game usually lets you level up. Start creating red supplement, blue, yellow, and green. I think last time we created green. Well, we have not created yellow, blue, and red. We created green actually. Let's go ahead and create yellow so we can level up. And yeah, let's go from there. Alright. So we have enough items for us to be able to level up. I'm not gonna focus too much on making this into a high level thing, but I am going to focus on putting traits in here that are gonna be beneficial later on. Notice that I focused on the trait level there, but not on the actual quality. As you can see, the quality here has 20. This might be good. Okay. Go ahead and put that in there. I can't unlock that way. I can actually put something in there, can I? I can't put it in there. I can only put it one more time. Synth quality 15. Let's put this one in there. Okay. So that's gonna carry on destructive level 3, which might come in handy later on. And we have synth quality +5. Bliggity blank blam. We have 4 units of yellow supplement. Beautiful. Now we're level 4, and now we can create ingots. Just like that. Alright, so in order to create the ingot and then the reaper scythe, we need a large bone. Let's try to test out how this this morph thingy works, this recipe morph. So from what he told us to do, we do have the amatite ore. Let's go ahead and put the amatite ore. Let's go ahead and put critical on there, because it might be a weapon that we might be able to use, right? I'm assuming, let's see, where is it going to be? I think this is going to be the morph. Yep. So it tells you what's going to lead to what morph. So we definitely want to push towards the right side. Attack skill charge level 3. Empel is also, oh yeah, I read that part already. Let's go ahead and increase the quality. Let's put skill charge level 3. That's gonna bring it up to level 10. It's gonna bring it to level 32. Let's put critical level 1. Let's just see what happens there. Okay, we need some fuel for this. Let's see. Let's put some attack charge level 1. Let's see what happens there. We just need one more. Now we need a large bone, which we have. We're gonna have HP charge level 1. Let's go with poison. Let's go with this. Oof. Reaper Scythe recipe has changed. Execute synthesis. We're gonna go with yes. So now, remember all those traits that we were able to transfer? I think we can only pick one, but let's see if we can pick all 3 of these. Oh, we can pick all 3 of this, so this is something different. In the last game, we were only able to transfer a few traits, but now we can actually put critical attack charge. Wait. Actually, the other 2 are locked, so whatever I put first. Okay. Effect increases, slightly increases attack, slightly increases maximum HP, increases item critical rate by 30. Let's go with, put this one first. Actually, let's go with attack first, then HP, and then we'll go with
こ
critical.
れでどうださあ
Beautiful.
どうだじゃーんこんな感じかな
Okay, we're gonna go ahead with the Reaper Scythe. Now we have that out the way. Very nice. We learned how to make the Reaper Scythe.
やったー草刈り鎌が完成
And we got a trophy for it. Beautiful.
アンペルさんから教わったレシピ変化もうまくできたしもしかして私って才能あるんじゃ
Imagine if real life was like that and you can create, well, you actually can in a sense.
それにこれがあれば手伝いだけじゃなくてもっといろんなものが取れるようになるはず
Oh, Ryza.
私の錬金術の幅もぐっと広がってすごいことができるようになるかも
Alright, so tutorial gathering tools. This is actually something I am familiar with from previous Atelier games. The gathering tools, well, let's let the game explain it before I even botch what I was going to say. Equipping specialized tools will let you gather materials in the field. You'll only have your staff at first, but as you discover new tools, you'll unlock new gathering methods. While in the field, hold L1 and toggle the R joystick to switch your tool. You can also tap L1 to quickly switch tools. A single gathering point can yield different materials depending on what gathering tool you use. You might even get your hands on something completely unexpected. There are lots of different tools, each one can gather different materials, so try to collect all of them. As you improve your alchemy, you may even learn to craft tools that can do more than one thing. Use all the tools at your disposal to fully explore each and every area. And remember, the scythe is just something very minimal. It's not even the highest quality type of scythe. So I'm sure as we progress the game, we'll be able to create a better scythe. In previous episodes, we were in that tomato field and we weren't able to gather stuff as quickly as we could because we didn't have this gathering tool. With the Reaper Scythe synthesized, Ryza heads out to harvest the Kirkin fruit, which grows on the farm on the southwestern edge of the island, having done what her mother says. Let's go gather some Kirkin fruit. I believe we can head out this way, and I know exactly where that stuff is located because that's where we were trying to go last time, and we couldn't gather anything because we didn't have the gathering tool for that. We're gonna go ahead and use our handy dandy map. We're gonna go to the secluded farm. We're gonna go to the southern, is it Southern Heights? I believe it was Southern Heights. And my Fallout 76 just finished updating. That's a good thing. Alright, was it in here that I was supposed to go? No, I'm at the wrong place. The farm is actually further down here where I need to go. The stuff that I need to harvest is somewhere over there. There you go. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get more familiar with the fighting system. It's definitely interesting, definitely fun. But it's going to take some time to get used to it. At least until I find somebody that can heal us and whatnot. Alright, the Kirker fruit should be right here. If I press L1, that's our dad. Yes, Dad, we're here to help you. I'm gonna help you, Dad, don't worry. So we press R1. Where the fuck is our scythe? Are you kidding me? She told me to press L1. I am pressing L1. So we gotta go ahead with the gathering tools. I don't even have that. We have to equip it. Okay. I understand. Ryza. Rise up. So I'm assuming if I go to my container, do I have to equip this beforehand or afterwards? Nope, nope. I do not want to discard this. Submenu, which is triangle. No. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Um, wait, what? Wait a minute, I'm a little bit confused now. Was I supposed to equip that in here? Can I only do that when I'm in my room? That's gotta be annoying if that's the case. I really hope that's not the case. Are you kidding me? We can... Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because when you go gathering... That was one of the only annoying things, and I'm guessing that makes kind of sense. Well, no, it does not make sense. Never mind, I take that back. You should be able to change your gathering tools whenever you want. That was just pretty stupid. It is what it is. Alright, we don't want to go to the ghost pasture. We definitely want to go over here where our dad's farm is located and start gathering there. Since I can press L1 now, I can actually switch between items. But if you press R1, automatically it just does it like that. Alright, Dad, we came here to gather some bone, Annie. You hold square for long enough. If I do just one, I might just gather... No, the gather's the same. I'm gonna hold square just because we may gather something interesting here. We may get something delicious. It better be high quality, I hope so. And this is what I meant by, she had no idea, Ryza had no idea how beneficial these gathering of items is gonna come into her alchemy. So, I believe there was one more field that we can gather stuff, but then again, I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and just give this to Dad and see what he says. Yes, Dad, we have all these items that are quality letter D. Let's give them everything. Oh, wait. We can give him... Let's give him this Puny Slayer. Let's give him that. We're gonna keep that healing. This is level 20, 14. Let's give him the level 14 and that level 20. Confirm. Beautiful.
Ryza, ご苦労さん。余った分は持って帰っていいよ。
Take them back home.
やっと終わった。
しかしライザが手伝いに来るなんて珍しいな。いつもは言っても来ないだろ。
だって手伝わなかったら屋根裏に入れなくなるし。
なんだって？
なんでもない。
そうか。遅くなる前に家には帰りなさい。母さんも心配するからな。
余ったこれどうしよう。錬金術の材料にもなるかな。
That fruit looks a little suspicious, especially the bottom of that fruit. I don't know, man.
ここがお前さんの実家の畑か。
あ？
無事に草刈り釜は作れたようだな。
アンペルさん？もしかして心配して来てくれたの？
たまたまこの農場に用があっただけだ。そこにお前さんが偶然いたに過ぎん。
My man Ampo got style. Just look at that bow tie.
だが物はついでだ。草刈り釜を作れたならこの本を渡しておこ
う。これってもしかして新しい錬金術の本？
He gave us a new alchemy book?
今のお前さんでは到底作れないようなものばかりだが、草刈り釜のような採取道具について書かれている。
Oh, very nice.
新しい道具が増えれば採取だけでなく、例えば岩で塞がれたような道の先にも行けるようになるかもな。
Like the rocks that we encountered at the beach. We need to find a gathering tool that lets us maybe a pickaxe. Who knows?
新しい場所、新しい冒険。 くしてきた。
用も済んだ。私はもう行くぞ。
アンペルさん、ありがとう。あれ、そういえば農場に用があるんじゃなかったっけ？
Nah, he came to check that out. To check that you did the right thing with the synthesis for the scythe.
まあいっか。
Unless he came to check them tatas. Let me stop. Let me stop. Okay, so with the Reaper scythe synthesized, Ryza heads out to harvest the Kirkin fruit, which grows on the farm on the southwestern edge of the island. Having done what her mother asked, she hands over the Kirkin fruit to her father. Ryza is happy that she was able to fulfill her promise and returns to her room with pride. As she should, because she did really good.
ライザー、出かけようぜ。
Wasn't it just 9 p.m.? Unless time fast forwarded, anyways.
出かけるってどこに？
クラウディアの家だよ。場所が分かったんだ。
え、そうなの？どこどこ？
アンペルさんたちの家の近くだとさ。同じように空き家を借りたらしいぜ。
旧市街か。あそこらへん空き家が多いもんね。よーし、早速行ってみよう。
詳しい場所は聞いたし、旧市街に行けばすぐわかるだろう。
I was about to say, can I freaking learn the recipes first?
なるほど。
So we read gathering methods. We've learned how to make the woodcutter's axe, learned how to make hammer and the bomb rod. Huh. Learned how to make a bug net and a fishing rod. Okay. That's gonna come in handy. Let's look at the recipes first before we head out to go see Claudia. And then just freaking see if we have any of those materials to learn how to craft them. More than likely we won't be able to do anything with that because our alchemy level is 4 and I'm assuming they're going to want you to have level 5, 6, or 7, but let's just look at it really quick. We need level 4 for the bomb, but I thought, oh yeah, we need level 6 for the bomb. Okay, never mind. The woodcutter's axe, you need level 5. Hammer, you need level 13. What? The bomb rod, level 28. Jesus. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of time to get used to because we're gonna need to. Okay. I think for now, what we'll be able to focus on. Let's see. I can actually craft an explosive uni, which I think I've already done an explosive uni. We've done grass beams. We just need to get to level 5 and probably focus on making woodcutter's axe. But for that, we're gonna need ingots. And do I even have enough to make more ingots? I do have enough to make more ingots, which is actually. And wait, did I do an ingot before? Let's construct some ingots. Let's get us to level 5 because we're almost there anyways, and then we'll progress from there. Make quality 50. We do want to make some high quality ingots, so it's definitely something good. This is gonna create. We don't want to do a scythe anymore at this point, so we want to focus on getting everything on the left side. Oh, you can make another thing, Cobaronite. Okay, let's go ahead and increase the quality here. We need something that's fire as well. This is going to be level 21. Let's go ahead and put this in here and see what that does. Wait a minute. Oh, that brings it to level. Wait a minute. What happens if I put this in here? Okay, so that does the. Okay, so I'm just checking right now really quick what I'm trying to construct. I do want to make the ingot before I leave. Um. Okay, so we definitely want to go ahead. If I do this, it's gonna bring it to 60. I think I'm gonna take my risk and go ahead and put this in there. It's gonna bring it up to 60, and this is gonna bring the effect of it. We can't unlock that just
何を
yet.
入れるのがいいかな。
So maybe it might have not been best to put that on there. We want to increase the quality of things.
次はどうしよう
So
かな。
maybe if I gear sent attack +1, do I want to increase the quality or do I want to? We have 2 more tries, so we can definitely go ahead and increase the quality if we can of things. That's not gonna help at all.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
That's not gonna help at all.
さあ、何を入れよう。
This is gonna keep it at level 60, which is kind of good, and bring it up to quality +10. Let's put that on there and see what that does.
うわ、いい感じかも。
And that's the fuel.
さあ、何を
I
入れよ
wanted
う。
to stay at 60. Anything below 60 is not granted to be anything good.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Let's see. Everything goes below 60. No, that's not what I
さ
want.
あ、何を入れよう。
So maybe I don't even need to put that on there. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just remove this one out of place. I think I know what I'm gonna do now. Okay. So it's gonna be 50, but it's gonna bring it down to the quality of 45. I don't want to lose too much quality on here. So I bring this to 45.
うわ、
Okay.
いい感じかも。
That's what I want. We want defense. If I put this on here, it's gonna bring it to 50. It's gonna give me gear sense defense 1. 50.
うわ、いい感じかも。
And
さあ、
last but not
何を入れ
least.
よ
See, regardless of what I put in here, what I've noticed, the lower the quality of it, it has to be either more or higher in order for you to get a better quality item, which makes total sense, right? Makes total sense.
う。いい
That should bring me enough to be able to
どれがいい
craft.
かな。
And if I put attack charge level 1, this should give me gear scent attack 1 and gear scent defense 1. Okay, we lose 5 in quality, but at least we get a level C and get that's a level 4. Okay, let me know when you're done, Coco, and if you want to get on 76. I'm still gonna be playing this for a little bit longer, Lucifer. I don't know if I'm gonna get on Fallout 76, to be quite honest with you. I'll probably play New Vegas or something else, but I'll let you know, okay? I might rain check on that Fallout 76, to be quite honest with you, because it's a little bit late. But I should be able to play one more game, and I don't know how long you're gonna stay on Fallout 76. I don't want it to make a stream, and it's only like 30 minutes long, and then you bounce.
どうだ。
Alright, so we have ingot on here. That should bring us up to level 5. We made 3 units of the ingot.
なんか上達
That
して
brought
き
us
た
up
気
to
が
level
する。
5 alchemy, which is great. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be up for hours? Are you working tomorrow? I know I do gotta work tomorrow actually. But I'll let you know. I want to be able to play Fallout 76 and focus and have fun with it, as opposed to just play it for the hell of it. I don't know if you get what I mean. Like, you don't want to play a game and then not actually enjoy it. Not that I would not enjoy it, it's just that, like, I am a little bit drowsy too. But alright, let's create the woodcutter's axe. I don't think I even have the... Do I have polished powder? I could have sworn I picked up polished powder. Didn't I pick up polished powder? Wait a minute, before I even continue with that, I could have sworn I picked up polished powder, didn't I? Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's go see Claudia really quick. Now that we've created the ingot, at least we've gotten to... Oh, you're not working right now at the moment, got you. Yeah. But, I think I told you I canceled my PTO from work a while already. I've been extending it, so I might take now PTO on the 18th, I think, and 19th. That's Thursday and Friday, I think. Go to Old Town, Old Town. Let's go to Residential Square. And that's where Claudia is going to be located. So maybe we can try to see if we can play something this week, maybe. But I'll let you know.
聞いた話だとこっちの方だったんですよ。
多分ここだよ。
すみません、ライザリンシュタートです。クラウディアさんはいますか？
おい、いきなりすぎるだろ。
これくらいやった方が話も早いでしょ。
I completely forgot about Cold Vein. I have to play Cold Vein. I have the season pass and they added new monsters there too. So many fucking games. Oh, Claudia, baby girl. It's delicious. Claudia. Claudia.
いきなり大声で呼んだりしてごめんね。ライザってマナーとかかなりあれだから。
She was very blunt about it.
来てくれて嬉しかったよ。挨拶に行きたかったんだけど、引っ越しが忙しくて。
私たちの方もドタバタしてて遊びに来るの遅れちゃったんだ。
アンペルさんとリラさんから聞いてるよ。みんな自分のやりたいことに打ち込んでるって。
And this goes back to what I was mentioning. Pretty much Ryza wants to become a great alchemist. Tao wants to become a great scholar by learning that new language. And Lent wants to become a warrior.
まあな、忙しいけど楽しいぜ。充実ってやつ。
僕なんかまだわからないことだらけだけどね。
アンペルさんたちとは会ってたんだ。
近所だし、お父さんの相談役として村に滞在してもらうって。二人も遺跡の調査だったかな。その仕事が終わるまではいてくれるみたい。
みんないつかいなくなっちゃうのかな。
だとしてもそんなすぐじゃないよ。販路の手続きとか収穫量の調査とかやることも多いし。
And all of that is gonna come in handy because those trade routes or routes and the harvest research, that's all gonna come in handy for alchemists.
そうか、そうだよね。じゃあいる間はいっぱい遊ぼう。
嬉しいけど3人ともやることがあるんでしょ。遊んでる暇ってあるの？
Don't tell me Claudia comes with us. I wonder what kind of skills she has.
それはそれ、これはこれだよ。
そうそう、暇ってのは見つけたり作ったりするもんさ。変な遠慮すんなって。
錬金術だって材料の採取で出かけることも多いし、近場の危なくないとこなら島の案内もしてあげるよ。
Is that a yes?
ありがとう。安全なら外出も許してもらえるかな。あの騒ぎからお父さん少し神経質になってて。
ああ、あれは実際危なかったしな。俺たちが用心棒として不足なのはまあわかる。
Well, we did get our asses handed to us, so I don't think he trusts us just yet.
ああ、そういえばずっと気になってたんだけど、なんで魔物に出くわすほど森の奥に入ってたの？
親父さんもよくいなくなるみたいに言ってたな。なんか訳ありとか？
女の子の秘密を気安く聞いたりしない。
そんな大げさなことじゃないよ。ただお父さんには。
What the fuck y'all doing in my house?
いや、ようこそ諸君。今日はゆっくりしていってくれ。
ああ、こんにちはルベルトさん。
お邪魔してます。
Hey, what's up? What the fuck? What the fuck? Really, Lent? Really? He's like bitch ass punks.
ねえクラウディア、今度私の部屋に来ない？ そこならいろいろとお話できると思うよ。
Let's be straight up, that's not a proper way to address an adult, at least somebody who's like twice older than you. You definitely want to show some respect, whether they have a status in society or not. You always want to show respects to your adults, and you want to definitely address them the proper way. Never like that. That's a bad impression.
ありがとう。
My man said, "Hey, what's up?" Reminded me of what's his name from Black Panther when the guy shows up like, "Hey, what's up?" Right, Claudia, you need to come to our house. Let's explore her place a little bit, because for all we know, they may have some nice treasures in here. I mean, I could be wrong. Her father, let's see if he has anything to say. Hello, Razaline, please make yourself at home. Can we even head upstairs? Can we head downstairs? No, this is closed. We can't head downstairs, we can't head upstairs. Okay, so we can actually head on back to our place. Let's just look at the mission. Ryza had previously visited Claudia at her home, and Claudia wants to return the favor. Ryza awaits for Claudia visits. Wait in Ryza's room for at least one day. So let's go back to our room. Now we have to wait for one day. So if we go to our bed and rest, we can go ahead until the next morning. This should be 24 hours, which is one day. There you go.
クラウディア君、我がアトリエにようこ
それ恒例かなんかなの？
Towel.
ご自慢のアトリエにお招きいただき光栄でございます。錬金術師ライザリン・シュタート様。
クラウディアまでノリノリか。
それよ、そういう反応が欲しかったのよ。本当男どもはさ。
本当に今日は招待してくれてありがとう、ライザ。旅暮らしだとここまでしてくれる友達もいないから。
そっか。
ここに招待されたからには、クラウディアも正式に俺たちの友達で仲間なんだぜ。
何の正式よ。まあでもそういう感じなのはわかるかも。
私の友達で仲間。
何クラウディア。そのケース最初に会った時に持ってた？
The Sword of Destiny.
あの時森にいた理由話しておこうと思って。そんなに大した話でもないんだけど。
そのケースが理由なの？
確か親父さんには秘密だって言いかけてたっけ？
I wonder what can it be.
中はこれ。
へえ、綺麗。
Oh, the fucking flute?
これは笛？
That has? Don't tell me it has powers.
フルートっていうの。あの日もお父さんに見つからないところまで行ってこっそり練習をしてたんだ。そしたら。
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
魔物に襲われたと。なんでそうまでして隠すんだ？親父さん楽器が嫌いなのか？
それはちょっと事情があって。
いいよ、無理には聞かないから。レントもタオも無神経に触れない。いいわね。
Oh, hey there, my boy. Tyler Fox, how you doing? Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate you coming through. Don't forget to hit that like button if you don't mind. I appreciate that. How's everything, man?
ざわざ言わなくても分かってるよ。
ああ、ごめんなクラウディア。
私の方こそこうして持ってきてるのに中途半端に隠したりしてごめんなさい。
It's a very nice flute, by the way, though. I'm not gonna lie, the color of it and the style. It's got
それ
style.
よりさ、せっかく持ってきてくれたんだからちょっと吹いてみてほしいな。
ごめんライザ。まだちょっと恥ずかしいから今度ね。
ああ、そう。
無神経はライザの方なんじゃないの？
It's always gonna get smacked.
うるさいわね。
これからも時々遊びに来ていいかな。
言ったろ、仲間だって。いつでも気軽に出入りすりゃいいさ。
I hope she joins our party, but I wonder what kind of skill sets she has, or fighting skills, if that I should say.
ここ私の家なんだけど。
Okay. Very nice, very nice. Ryza had previously visited Claudia at her home, and Claudia wants to return the favor. Ryza awaits Claudia's visit. Claudia soon arrives at Ryza's house. They've already become good friends, but Claudia isn't able to come and go as she pleases. Meanwhile, Ryza decides to visit the mainland and explore Pixie Forest once again. Okay, that seems like a good place as any. We are going to synthesize one last thing before we
どうし
go.
ようかな。
I want to see if I think I'm able to do the woodcutter's axe. I wouldn't be surprised if I can. I want to have something that I can do. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. Let's see what happens. Let's explore what else is in here. I think you can make something else. I don't think I have polished powder for that. Well, let's go ahead and see. I have metal ingot. I'm gonna put one of these in there. I have insufficient materials. Great. We need something else. Let me see. I don't want to use great materials and then we can't really do anything with that. But I do want to use a high level material. I guess I'll put an avocado in it to see if it does anything else to it. Maybe a level 23. It always lowers the freaking level of things. Let's take this back. Let's take that back. Let's put this in here. Wait. We said we were gonna put the level 22 in there. Okay. That brings it to level 32. But if I keep this level 32, that should be good. Alright. This is the last thing I want to do, if anything, because we're gonna need. I'm assuming we're gonna need the wood cutter for afterwards. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna be completely honest. I would not be surprised. But I've noticed you don't necessarily have to put red ones in there. You can actually put. Somehow that brought it up. And then we can probably choose one of these that brings it to level 44. I'm gonna just choose one of those. So we could put actually race always deals critical damage to punies, slightly increases attack, defense. Let's put that in there. Okay. Again, we're not focusing too much on the quality, even though I am making it a little bit better quality, but it's not gonna be the final woodcutter's axe that we're gonna use. We're definitely going to want to improve the woodcutter's axe as we progress with the game. That should bring us up to level 6 of alchemy, which is actually really good. We get a trophy for it. Great. And that's what we're going for. We need great lumber from that. Tutorial axe. The axe can be equipped and used as an exploration item. While in the field, press and hold L1 and press R to switch items. For now, select your axe. Now press square to swing it. You can now cut through trees and other objects that were too hard for your staff and scythe. There might be just some totally new materials waiting for you now. Try it out even in every new area. Also, if you swing it at a monster to enter battle, it will reduce the enemy's defense. Ooh. Let's go ahead and equip. As always, before you go out on adventures, you're going to want to make sure that things are equipped in your inventory. Alright, so pretty much we have the next quest, well, the progressing quest is going to be taking the first steps 5. And then obviously we have our other random quests from the party quests for us to do. We have not been able to pick up random quests from the town, which I'm pretty sure is going to be unlocked at one point in the story. But the next goal is to go out to the mainland and pretty much just go ahead and just keep exploring and gather materials. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode. But for now, we are going to leave it there. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this blind through of Atelier Ryza, Ever Darkness, and Hidden almost said hidden dragon, and the secret hideout. But with that being said, if you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you are already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. Thanks for coming through, everybody. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful night. I'm going to take a 15-minute break, and then I'm going to come back and play something else. So I'll see you boys and girls next time. Peace.